newly signed Dallas Mavericks point guard D'Angelo Russell, who previously had two underwhelming stints with the Los Angeles Lakers, recently shared candid thoughts about his former team that many interpreted as criticism. In an in-depth conversation with Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade on the WANE network, Russell opened up about how his time with the Lakers early in his career did not provide him with the tools or environment he needed to thrive as a young professional. Drafted by the Lakers with the number 2 overall pick in the 2015 NBA draft, Russell entered the league as a teenager filled with potential, but he now admits that he lacked the necessary structure and guidance to develop properly during his initial seasons in Los Angeles. According to Russell, it wasn't until he was traded to the Brooklyn Nets in 2017 that he truly began to learn what it meant to be a professional athlete in the NBA. He emphasized the stark contrast between the Lakers and Nets organizations, describing Brooklyn's approach as highly structured and detail-oriented across the board, from the coaching staff to performance expectations and team culture. Russell noted that the difference was striking and pivotal for his development, saying that the Nets taught him the importance of habits and routines that go beyond the basketball court. He recalled that when he was younger, he used to approach the game with a casual, almost careless attitude, thinking he could simply rely on his talent and improvise his way through. However, it was in Brooklyn where he was taught the value of discipline, proper sleep, nutrition, and recovery, all crucial aspects of maintaining a long and successful career. Reflecting on those years, Russell credits the Nets for instilling in him a professional mindset that he believes is the reason he's still playing in the league today. He acknowledged that he's not an overly athletic player, which made it even more essential for him to focus on taking care of his body and adhering to a strict routine in order to compete at a high level. His time in Brooklyn culminated in a breakout season during 2018-19, when he earned his first and only All-Star selection by averaging 21.1 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 7.0 assists per game. After 2 seasons with the Nets, Russell was traded to the Golden State Warriors in 2019, but his stay in the Bay Area was short-lived, less than half a season, before he found himself with the Minnesota Timberwolves. He spent 2.5 seasons in Minnesota before returning to the Lakers, only to be traded once again, this time as part of the deal that brought Dorian Finney-Smith to Los Angeles. Now with the Dallas Mavericks, Russell has signed a 2-year contract worth $13 million and is expected to serve as the team's starting point guard at the beginning of the 2025-26 NBA season. This move comes as the Mavericks await the recovery of star guard Kyrie Irving, who is sidelined due to an ACL injury. While some reports have suggested that Irving could return as early as January, Irving himself has urged fans and media not to make assumptions or place expectations on his recovery timeline. He made it clear that he does not want to rush back before he's fully healthy, stating that his return will only happen when he is completely, even overwhelmingly, ready. With Russell now stepping into a prominent role